Hi friends, this is Miss Bolger, the resource teacher here at Judy Nelson Elementary for kindergarten through second grade. Today I'm going to show you some activities that you can do to help with sight word knowledge and vocabulary word memory. So today we're going to work on I can recognize sight words and vocabulary words, especially when they're from our story of the week. The first thing we're going to do is when we read a story, we're going to do 5-finger retell. Our thumb is going to be for our main characters. Our pointer finger is for our settings, or that's where the story takes place. Our finger in the middle is for the beginning of the story, the middle of the story, and our pinky is for the end of the story. So when we read a story, we're going to ask ourselves all these questions on our fingers. So get ready for that, because there might be a time where I say, hey, what happened here? And you would need to know that that was the end of the story. So we're going to work on a couple of ways for you to remember your sight words, and your vocabulary words are mostly your sight words at the beginning of the year. So it's a lot of the same repetition. But I have 2 games, either sight word bingo or vocabulary bingo. And Mom and Dad, I'll send some blank forms home and you can write in the words. What I'd like you to do is look at the words and go through and have your kiddo read them. And only choose the words they don't know. If they know the word, that's great. We can move on from that. But choose the words that they don't know. All I did was choose the first 11 words, and I only put in 1 free space. You can put in more than 1 free space if you'd like to. And what I like to use is either goldfish crackers. Sometimes if it's really special, some Skittles. You can do raisins, anything that's going to cover the spot. I don't have any goldfish crackers today, so I'm going to use my dinosaurs. But I think we're going to do, because these are your sight words for the week for vocabulary. Some of them you can sound out, but some of them you can't. So before we start, I always go over the vocabulary words. And if I can sound them out, I will try to help them. E, me, I, my. And let them know that these 2 letters go together and make their own sound, which is who, who. Here, does, all, sing, k, look. So now that we've kind of gone over the sight words, I get my cup, which I have already put in the words, and I draw one out. And the word I have is, and then I ask the kiddo to tell me what it is. And it's okay to help them however you need to help them get it, because these are the words they don't know. So the more times they hear it and read it, they're going to get it. So sing. Oh, I know where that one is. And then they put their dinosaur down. And then we do another one. Oh, good job, you got it. So we'll put another dinosaur down, and we can always cover our free space with a dinosaur if we'd like to. Let me do another one. What is this one? Look. Oh, good job, bingo. Now when my kiddos get bingo, because they're the only one touching their goldfish, they get a bingo, they get to eat their goldfish that they have on their bingo card. So it's a fun way to get them to practice some of their sight words and vocabulary words. So these are definitely activities that you can do to help them with that. And if there's a time where you feel like they've done this vocabulary bingo with these words and they've got them and you want to move on, please move on to the next set of words, or go over to the sight words, and once they've done it 3 times and then know those words, they know them, move on to the next set of words that they don't know, so that we're always moving them forward with their sight words and their vocabulary words. Again, I'll send some of these forms home. Use them to help them with the vocabulary and sight words. And again, at the beginning of the year, they're pretty much the vocabulary are their sight words. Once we get further into the year, they'll have vocabulary words that are more for their background when they're talking about subjects that are a little more advanced. So thank you for watching this video, and hopefully these are some strategies you can use, and I can post more strategies to help get these kiddos learning what they need to do for their foundational skills. First grade will also post a alphabet activity that they can use if they're still trying to remember some of their letters and sounds. So I'll post both of these to the first grade Google and Dojo. And if you have any questions, please email me. But thanks, and everybody, bye. Have a good day.